This is John Steen. I want to call to order the SA Energy Acquisition Public Facility Corporation meeting of August 31, 2020. And the first item on the agenda, actually it's agenda item 1 is call to order. Agenda item 2 is public comment. As you all know, this provides an opportunity for members of the public to share thoughts on any of this meeting's posted agenda items. And for this meeting, we do not have any registered speakers. And as a reminder, members of the public do not have to attend a board meeting to communicate with the board or with CPS Energy. There are several different communication channels. You can email us at feedback@cpsenergy.com. You can phone us at 210-353-2222, or you can mail to us at P.O. Box 1771, San Antonio 78296. I need to call the roll. Thank you, Ms. Shellman, if you'll go ahead and do that.
Sure. Mr. Steen.
Here.
Dr. Mackey.
Here.
Mr. Kelly.
Here.
Ms. Gonzalez.
Here.
I believe Mayor Nuremberg was not going to join us, so we will mark that. And Ms. Gold-Williams is also one of the members of this board. So here, Paula Gold-Williams. Okay, we have a quorum, sir, and you can proceed.
All right. So let's move to agenda item 3, which is approval of consent items. And there's only one thing there, the minutes of our meeting held on June 29th, 2020. I measure in your packet, and if you want a moment to look them over, but I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
I move approval.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Dr. Mackey. Ms. Shellman, please call the roll.
Yes, sir. Dr. Mackey? Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes.
Ms. Gold-Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Steen?
Aye.
Dr. Mackey, are you there? Are you in favor of this?
Aye.
Thank you. It passes.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've approved the minutes. Let's move to the regular agenda. Item 4 on the agenda is appointment of officers and recommendation for appointment of director. Ms. Shellman.
Yes, sir. The San Antonio Energy Acquisition Public Facility Corporation has a board of directors and officers. And in accordance with the Articles of Corporation, what is presented to you today is a proposal that you appoint our new CFO, the CPS Energy CFO, Gary Gold, to be a director of this corporation, of the PFC Corporation, and that you also elect 2 officers. Shannon Albert, we propose be elected as Assistant Secretary, and Julie Johnson, we propose be elected as Treasurer. And this is how the bylaws call for it to be done, and it's something that we are recommending that you do. So there is a resolution in your board packet. It's on PDF page 5. And I would recommend that someone on the board make that resolution.
This is Paula. Gold-Williams is a member of the SA Energy Corp board, CFC. I make the motion to approve the appointment of Gary to the PFC and the 2 officers, the Assistant Secretary and Treasurer, as named in the resolution.
This is Trustee Gonzalez, and I second that motion.
Okay, so we have a motion by Ms. Gold-Williams, seconded by Trustee Gonzalez. Let's see, the actual long resolution is in our packet, but that's what we're voting on. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Well, no, let's call the roll. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Dr. Mackey,
Aye.
Mr. Kelly,
Yes.
Ms. Gonzalez,
Yes.
Ms. Gold-Williams,
Aye.
Mr. Steen.
Aye.
The resolution is adopted by vote of the board.
So I have a question. Would you review now who the directors are?
Yes, sir. The directors are, let me turn that, each of the board members of, give me 1 minute. Mr. Steen, Dr. Mackey, Mr. Kelly, Ms. Gonzalez, Ms. Gold-Williams, and Mr. Gold.
What about the mayor?
Oh, and the mayor, I'm sorry. Yes, and the mayor.
The two officers?
The officers are, we have an officer, a president, a vice president, secretary, treasurer, assistant secretary, and I believe the president of the PFC is the board chair. So, Mr. Steen, you're the president. Dr. Mackey's the vice president. I am the secretary, Carolyn Shellman. Shannon Albert is the assistant secretary. Julie Johnson is the treasurer.
The only thing I want to highlight, though, is we have to take this over to the council. We also have to go over and change the address for the PFC and the main board. So there may be a couple of month lag depending on when we get on the board's agenda, the council's agenda, I'm sorry. But this was critical to make sure that the PFC took its action, and we'll keep the entire board posted when we get the actual approval from council.
I do have a question. How often do we vote for officers? Is it just when we change CPS personnel?
When the
For this committee?
no, typically this is a separate corporation. Yes, the PFC is a separate corporation, and typically what we have done is we have elected new officers every time the terms change. So we could do that. We used to do it once a year because we had people moving in and out. We could do it annually, but we typically, now we have everybody on a 2-year term. So that's probably when we would do it. What we've done now is add some people because they have new positions within the company.
I understand that, but I understood that. My question, well, I guess in general it was both. Okay, you've answered it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just following the agenda, but we've got item 5, which is closeout, and that's Gary Gold.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
There are no items.
So then that brings us to
Adjournment.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion. This is Paula to adjourn.
Second.
All right. And seconded by Ed Kelly. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say, we can just do this by a voice vote. All in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? The motion carries and the meeting's adjourned.